Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's here, episode 4 of my mission 3 of my Battlefield 4 walkthrough here on the PC.
Best guess between 350 and 400. You'll get an exact number soon. Is that all?
Yes, sir. What about my request for more hands?
Sorry, Doc. You're gonna have to make do with what you have. When we reach the Titan, they'll be able to help.
Aye. And sir, I know there are a lot of rumblings about taking on all of these refugees, but for what it's worth, I do think it was a good thing.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
So as you hear right there, there's we brought aboard like 350, 400 refugees back to the fleet, or back to the Valkyrie in particular, and somehow we got back here. I'm not sure how. We kind of left in the dark about how that happened exactly, you know. Really, literally left in the dark after that EMP blast went off at the end of last episode.
You were thrashing about. Bad dream? Sleep rotations at 10. 2 hours about up anyway. I'm amazed that you're able to sleep at all after what happened. It's fucking roasting in here.
This guy, he's not even worthy of a name, eh?
No
Just
air
Marine.
anywhere on this ship. By the way,
Go topside, son. Get some fresh air.
Didn't dare wake you. I'm telling you, man, you gotta steal sleep while you can.
Unless maybe his name is Marine. Maybe he's a Marine of the Marine. You know, he's the he comes down from a long line of Marines. You know. Anyway, we're looking for Irish here. We're wandering the ship, and kind of a slow start to this mission. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But hopefully you guys will stick around. The action does really does pick up in the second half of this mission. But and I'll just try and push us through this this stroll through the ship as quickly as possible. Although nice little view out here. I can't use my binoculars, unfortunately. I would have liked to check that out. But anyway, we're just cutting through. This stroll to the outside of the ship, really just to give us perspective of the you know, the surroundings, the scope of the scene. The small part of a cog, a simple cog on the great machine is all we are.
All right, the EMP strike gave us all a pile of surprises.
What up, gents?
Sergeant,
Yeah, go about your
day is
business.
far from over.
Anybody seen Irish? Anybody? No one? Not gonna answer. You just gonna ignore me now?
You gotta look
Fine.
at the main feeds here.
That's an awful drawing of a boat, by the way. Awful drawing, sir. Work on your artistic skills. Anyway, let's go here. I tried, you know, it's tough. I said I was going to try and just hustle through this stroll through the ship, but I just can't help myself sometimes. Irish, is this you? No, it's not you. We're on the hunt for great Irish, yeah. And, you know, all those refugees coming back, I mean, that was Irish's doing. Him screaming for the boats to follow us, you know. Screaming at the top of his lungs as we left that last episode.
You clowns brought the whole damn city on board. Turned us into a shelter for people we ought to leave the fuck alone.
I don't like the
Enemy.
I don't like this guy's attitude already.
Handed over the Titan soon, though. Guess that lets you off the hook.
We aren't just here to kill people, sir. We're here to help people as well. And they aren't the enemy. I don't like the cut of your jib, sir. And don't let me see you again. Alright. So let's get moving.
Medbay's just down there.
Running across Pac-Man up here. Still looking for Irish, though. What up, Pac?
Her husband was talking a few minutes ago. The dude's head trauma might be more severe than we thought.
Hey, now these are the VIPs that Kovic extracted from the rooftop there, the buildings of the tower, the G Tower.
Who's in charge here?
Would you please step back, ma'am?
She's on our side. Let her through, Squids.
Pac-Man putting his foot down here, you know.
He may have intracranial bleeding.
We've got no means. Most of our equipment went down in the EMP blast. Look, the plan is to rendezvous with the USS Titan.
What kind
and
of
we can use the
ragtag
facilities.
operation are they running
Ma'am,
here?
I'm gonna keep close tabs on your husband.
I will stay with him. I have
That-
medical training.
They haven't even changed his old dirty bandages or anything. Come on, is there a doctor in the house here? What are you
Not
doing?
good. Irish is looking for you. I think he's on the lower vehicle deck. You and him kiss and make up yet?
Not yet. Not yet, Pac. I guess there's some implied animosity between my character and Irish now because of the way he went all kind of impulsively screaming, you know, to the crowd out there on the waterfront after the EMP went off. The way he, you know, told all those refugees that they could, you know, follow us to safety, and we would grant it to them, you know. Because he went right over my head. He didn't even ask. He didn't even ask me if it was okay. I mean, you know, you have to appreciate the man's heart, as I said last episode. But, you know, there is a chain of command, and it's there for a reason. Anyway, let's go.
Irish is a great guy. He always gets us into these situations.
Yeah, he's a little hot-headed.
Maybe I should say something. It's tough, you know? A unit member should never overstep what the leader decides. That's just bad for unit cohesion. Then again, for conscience, right?
He's a sea of raging emotions.
What do I know? When it comes down to it, that was your call to make.
You're right. You're right. It was, and I should be a little irked about it, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I, Pac-Man?
Hey,
Maybe I
Irish!
should rip a new strip off of Irish here. And there's the little girl that we saved.
Here you go.
It's a goddamn giant apple, let me tell you. Thing was as big as her head.
96 survivors, mostly women and children. We did a good thing, right?
We did do a good thing. It would have been nice if you'd listen, you'd run it by me first, though, Irish man.
You're not buying into that they're the enemy bullshit.
No, of course not. It wasn't your call to make. Dunn put Wrecker in charge.
I mean, come on, Pac. What the fuck is this about? The right thing or fucking protocol, man? You know what? Let's take it upstairs. I answer the garrison there's a problem.
No, you won't answer. Squad leader will.
That's right. It's on me now, Irish. What do you have to say about that, huh? You got a quick smart smart ass remark. Hey? What is the word I'm trying? Snarky. That's the word I was looking for there. You got a quick witted snarky remark for that, sir? Hmm? Shit. Pick up the pace, gents. Pick it up. Something's going down here. Good lord.
God, look.
Damned.
This here is the USS Titan sailing in. They were coming in, I think, to pick up the refugees that we had on board, just because I don't think we had the space, you know. But she's coming in ablaze. Right here, sir. Yes. I'm on it. Yo, you too. Irish, Pac, let's get moving. There's shit to be done, obviously. As you can see out there on the horizon. Come on, guys, we're not out here on a Sunday stroll. Pick up the pace. Get the lead out. God damn.
Clock's ticking on the Titan. I need eyes on board before she's lost forever to the deep blue. Now, there's a number of variables in play. We don't know who attacked them or if they'll be back. Can't afford any surprises.
Tombstone won't let you down.
Sergeant Wrecker,
Yes, sir.
Kovic's taking the reins. You obey his
You
orders.
sure about this?
my own.
Sure about this, Cap?
Dismissed.
But Captain Sergeant
I'm not having this discussion, Irish. You'll obey your squad leader. I'll make room for any survivors. Setting the Valkyrie in a defensive posture, one click east of the Titan. Agent Kovic. Most of your squad.
We searched the Titan for intel and survivors. Gear up. Weapons and rebreathers.
Okay, so Kovic now has been put in charge by Captain Garrison. I think mostly because of what went down. Maybe he feels I can't keep Irish under control. I don't know. But anyway, let's stock things up here. We'll grab this CZ805, you know. I don't know how to pronounce some of these. I don't know if the numbers are, 805 or 805. But I'll wing it. And if you guys feel the need to correct me, the UTS-15, a shotgun here, we'll get this in here to back it up. It looks like a good setup here for what we're going to go do. We are heading over to that Titan to retrieve a, some kind of data. Like a, voyage recorder, I think is what it is.
Aaron Squad, Oscar Mike.
Come on, Irish.
And this game, for the amount of like strolling that we have to do, would really benefit with a walk button. You know, a walk button would have been nice. And I can't stress that enough. To I've been doing these walkthroughs for too long, but I've been gaming a long time, and it's annoying. You know, they design these scenes. They design these scenes, and why can't they just match up the pace of the character with the pace of the player? You know, I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is that such a difficult thing to do? And yeehaw! As we drop in here, get a little sidetracked. Let's get into the action. Get the bird coming in for a little sport as well.
What exactly are we eyes on for, Agent? The Titan's a big motherfucking ship.
Sit back and enjoy the ride, Marine. You'll be great when we get there.
You're leading us into the unknown. What's to enjoy?
Irish, come on. We're here to do a job, and I'm calling the fucking shots, okay?
Yes, sir. Agent, go bitch.
God
Come
damn.
again, Marine.
Just enjoy the ride, like you said.
Fucking Irish. Irish just hates. He despises this Kovic guy. I'm not even completely sure why. I think it's because Kovic left us on the rooftop at the G Towers. Oh, a little marlin. See that? Well, not a little one, a big one.
I don't see anyone.
Where the fuck is the crew?
That's wicked. I have to come back here to a little marlin fishing
She's taking it.
when the game's over.
I can't believe it.
Believe it, little brother. Someone has killed her.
Kovic, sir, where should we go? How do we get in? Go around. Circle her.
Yeah, look for a hole breach or something. There, hole in the BGB.
I've seen that damage before. Chinese anti-ship missile. Drive through, Wrecker.
I'm on it.
Listen up. Titan is not in range of the Shanghai EMP plant. In several hours of recorded data, Captain. Stuff we never saw. That's why we're here. Better move fast.
All right.
Push up.
Yeah, I'm pushing up. I'm bringing up the rear. Getting a little down and dirty here. Doing a little belly crawling. Gonna have to hustle through here. Can't imagine the ship has much longer.
Oh shit! Kovic, you got an exit strategy if this thing rolls over?
We'll slide off the reef at some point. When that happens, we better be out of here. With the voyage recorder.
Yeah, I was right. The voyage recorder. I knew it was something like that.
Watch your step. We're on C deck and we're heading for the damage control central. Look for hatch G46. That hatch leads to a route all the way through. All right, where is it?
It's through here, guys. Found the G hatches. Let's go.
Use the hatch.
Wrecker found it.
Need a little help, fellas. I don't feel like rupturing something here.
Open it up.
We're going down into that.
You could swim, right, Marine? Right? We dive all the way to mid-deck, but we should arrive above sea level. Gear up.
Pac-Man, not impressed whatsoever. These two guys, they don't like Kovic at all.
Motherfucker says, jump in.
I don't know what the problem is. I don't mind Kovic. He got the job done. You know, he's in here handling himself just fine, just fine. Irish, on the other hand, a bit of a loose cannon. Yeah, you, sir. You. So, you know, things have been slow. Things have been slow for this mission, but it's all building. It's all building to something. And you know what? I love moments like this. I mean, this is done so well. I don't know. It's not some great big epic moment, but just the experience, you know, all these different little kind of experiences that you have that are kind of unique, you know, from a gameplay standpoint. You don't see stuff like this too often, and it really does, when you piece all these little moments together, it really does create a great I don't know, a great experience, overall experience, you know. And I'm a big fan of great production value in games, so I love stuff like this, you know. Yeah, you know, it's all building to something. And these tense moments here, just looking at things a little differently, from a different perspective, seeing things that you normally wouldn't see in games. I mean, not to say that we don't go diving in games often enough, but that's really, it was really something. I mean, the sound, the sights, the feel of it all, really great, you know. And the situation that we find ourselves in.
Go too good.
All right, here we go. Goddamn, things aren't sounding well. We're now on a, I don't know, I'd say about a 15-degree tilt.
Sir, sounds like an SOS. Someone could be trapped.
Don't know that, Sergeant.
What happened to searching for intel and survivors?
This ain't the time or place. You get that, Sergeant?
I hear it.
Thousands of lives depend on us right now.
I hear ya. I know. I see the bigger picture, Kovic. You got to talk to Irish over there, sir.
More than you think. Now fucking move.
Hey! You better not be talking to me. Watch your lips, sir. Those two need to stop their bickering and just get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Good. And you can hear the banging. It's been going on. You can hear it while we were underwater, in fact. But I don't know if you guys actually heard it, because I do reduce the sound of the game, and I was doing a lot of talking there. But we finally stumbled across the guys.
Step aside, Marine.
You can see his fingers popping up right there.
Shoot it open! They're dead already. Let's move.
Fuck we are. We're not leaving them.
Hey, you two.
Even if we had a torch, it would take 9 minutes to cut the wells. At the rate the water's rising, when we do get them out, there'll be corpses. We need them. That's an order. You heard Garrison.
Man, fuck you. Hold on, soldiers.
Oh, hell. Irish, settle down.
Damn it, Irish, cool down. That's all. Let's go. Move. Son of a bitch, I'll get him for that. Get his ass. Wrecker, we gotta go.
As much as I hate to say it, I got to agree with Kovic on this, you know.
Who locked you in?
We stay here, try to get them out, we're all dead. We're all dead.
Just left us here. I don't know why.
They launched the missile into the ship and boarded it? It doesn't make sense. Wrecker, we should go on.
So they're on board here, you know. Or they were at one point. And I'm gonna move on. That's too much to hear. Too much to hear. Oh, god damn. The Titan. The Titan is about to fall. There's our voyage recorder. Govic. So don't be so grabby, sir.
About fucking time.
It's enough I gotta deal with all your pushiness. Don't need you grabbing things too.
On your signal, Wreck. We'll take them down.
All right, let's do this.
Here we go. God damn, it's a bloody war zone in here. And it's just, there's just so much going on. I mean, look at this. Can hardly even see anything. Sparks are flying everywhere. There's lights flashing. Shadows and smoke and water running out of valves here. Broken pipes. The ship's on a tilt and rocking a little bit. It's just chaos. And you got to try and bring order to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, why don't you flee, Adam? Take cover.
Try and get that grenade in there. And try and circle around the other side and flank these fools.
Get out of here, run!
Is that it? I think that's it. Beautiful. God damn. Stay down, fools. Oh, not. And this is epic. Look at that. Titan just ripped in half. Part of it fell into the canyon, you know, the underwater canyon. The edge of the reef.
Coming back, Irish. we gonna do? Hold on, man!
Shit. Yeehaw! That guy just hovering in midair. Must have been impaled on something that I couldn't see.
We got contact! Careful! I need all of you... Stay cool!
Oh shit. I think that's a good idea.
Watch out! Hands up!
I don't know why I haven't adjusted my scope here. Kind of a bad play at this range. Get a little resupply in. There we go. That's the troublemaker over there. He's up there with a grenade launcher. And that's what was coming my way, you know what I'm saying? You deal with him, and you're pretty good to advance at that point. Just use the team as you know, a little put them to use, giving you a little support as you move up. But it looks like everything's been cleared, and we're free to go here. What the hell was that? Grenade? Flashbang? Not even sure. Not even sure, but this is just... Oh my god. Just an epic scene.
Come on, jump ship! We got our exit! Are you fucking insane?
So there's what we're gonna get on to. Guys, I think I'm gonna wrap this one right here and pick this up next episode, but it will be releasing same day. So guys, until next time, remember why it hurts.